With the election in less than 2 weeks, what will candidate Joe Biden's final pitch be, and how will progressives seek to hold a potential Biden administration accountable? Joining me now to discuss is a man you might recognize, former presidential candidate, Senator Bernie Sanders. Welcome back, sir.
Great to be with you, Crystal.
Absolutely. So I actually wanted to start with the stimulus negotiations happening right now in the Senate and with the House and the White House. I know back when it was the CARES Act, you urged pragmatism. You said, listen, this isn't a bill that has everything that I want in it, but people need help, so let's move forward with this. Do you think that Democrats should embrace the $1.8 trillion package that Mnuchin and the White House have put forward?
Well, it's not just a number, 1.8 or 2.2 or whatever it is what is in the bill. And I am concerned about a slush fund that the Trump administration would have within that bill. I am very concerned that when we have millions of people who have lost their jobs, they desperately need that $600 supplement to their unemployment. They need that $1,200 check. They need health care. They need to be able to pay their rent. So the devil is in the details in terms of what is in the bill. But I will also tell you, I think it is really pathetic that you have Mitch McConnell, who today is saying, well, I and 20 other Republicans, we don't want to go forward with anything substantive. We're not going to do it.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Just to push you a little bit on that. So what is in the deal, as far as we understand it, is instead of the $600 unemployment plus up, it would be $400. It would be another round of checks. That corporate liability shield that Republicans have been very anxious to get is in there. I guess the concern is, do you think that after the election, there will be another opportunity to get a big stimulus like this? You already have Republicans dragging their heels, especially in the Senate, while there is a lot for them to benefit electorally from passing aid to Americans. And as you know, you've got 8 million Americans who have slipped into poverty since the end of the CARES Act. You've got rent piling up, bills piling up, utility bills, electric as we head into winter. How can we get help to people?
And on it goes. Crystal, all that I can tell you is that if the Democrats gain control over the Senate, the first order of business will be a massive stimulus bill to protect desperate working people throughout this country. We have seen just the other day in New York City, 1.5 million people are struggling to put food on the table. This is obscene. First order of business for a Democratic Senate will be to protect the working class of this country with a very, very strong stimulus bill.
But Senator, do you think that people can wait that long?
Well, no. I mean, I would like to see a bill passed today. As you know, the House of Representatives passed the HEROES Act over 5 months ago. And all that McConnell has to do is to allow us to vote and give us some support for that bill, and we can go a long way to addressing the crises facing working families.